on this despised story. I decry the ending of this movie, which is most hateful unto me, and doth cause excessive puffiness of the eyes, which no cream or gel shall effectively remove. It beeth my show, and so I say the movie shall end thusly, with the girl genius Juliet through the magic of her honeyed lips doth, not unlike in the tale of Snow White, from which I shamelessly borrow, suck the poison from the lips of her Romeo and bring him back to life, perchance in more ways than one. And so it is with this very improvement to the tale that I bid thee adieu and invite you to join me anon for another girl genius movie. Farewell. Cease this, I say! Romeo is now alive, and he is a most excellent kisser. It is privacy that I require. Shut it!
Forget everything you think you know about slipcovers. At SureFit Slipcovers by Mail, we've rewritten the book on them. A whole new catalog of incredible slip-on coverings. Don't spend a fortune replacing your furniture. Now you can fall in love with it all over again. With a patented one-piece, easy-to-apply slipcovers from SureFit. Whether it's sectionals, sofa beds, leather furniture, or oversized chairs, SureFit slipcovers go on easy, look beautiful, and they stay in place. Best of all, they're priced to fit any budget. So call our toll-free number right now and we'll rush you our free catalog. It's filled with patterns, textures, and colors, all designed with you in mind.
For your free SureFit catalog, call 1-800-645-7272 or visit our website at www.surefit.com. That's 1-800-645-7272. Call now.
Spanky gets spooked when he skips Sunday school and heads to the fishing hole instead of church in Little Sinner. Next on the Little Rascals version 2.0.
This AMC presentation is sponsored in part by Viactive. Be sweet to your bones.
You're losing it, my friend. Calcium. Every day. 100 milligrams here, 30 there. What can you do? This. Viactive. A soft, delicious chew, just twice a day. Gives your body 100% of the daily value of calcium. You lose it every day. Treat yourself to Viactive every day. In 4 indulgent flavors. Be sweet to your bones.
Yeah.
Hi, don't panic. This is still AMC. Instead of having some ancient 20-year-old guy introduce the Little Rascals version 2.0, they asked me to do it because I'm sort of a rascal genius, a child prodigy at causing trouble. No kidding. Just ask my mom. In 1935's Little Sinner, Spanky skips church and goes fishing instead. Another cool thing about this film, it also introduces his new baby brother, Porky. What baby naming book were their parents using? Porky was played by Eugene Lee, who was hired at age 2 because he looked like Spanky. Unfortunately for him, he grew too fast, and by age 7, he was the only kid in his first grade class collecting unemployment. Porky was replaced by Mickey Gubitosi, better known today as Robert Blake. Next up is Little Sinner on AMC. Time for a Petey's Rascal Bite Challenge. Do you know the answer to this question? I'll be right back with the answer and more of the Little Rascals.
The gang plays detective and winds up having a spooky adventure in an amusement park funhouse in Hide and Shriek, next on The Little Rascals version 2.0.
This film was the weekend binge of a lifetime.
How much sex, fun, friendship, one-man take?
A celebration of yuppiedom.
I'm so sick of people selling their psyches for a little attention.
Communal love.
The ground is ready. I just need someone to plant the seed.
You want me to do what?
And a soundtrack that made Motown hip again. See the film that survived the decadent 80s.
I'd hate to think that it was all just fashion.
The Big Chill. Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
Inside all of us, there's a smile waiting to come out. A smile you may be holding back because your teeth aren't as straight as you'd like. Now, get the smile you've always wanted, without a mouthful of metal. Invisalign, the invisible way to align your teeth without braces. With Invisalign, there's no reason to hide your smile while you're straightening your teeth.
I didn't want my senior picture to have braces or go to prom with braces. I wanted to be myself without these big metal lines across my mouth.
I used to not smile full in pictures, and now every picture that I take, my mouth is open, my teeth are showing, and because they're straight. It feels good.
Here's how Invisalign works. You get a series of custom-made aligners from your dentist or orthodontist. You put on a new one every 2 weeks. Each one moves your teeth little by little until they're straight.
It's amazing to see the types of cases and the complexity of the cases we're now treating with Invisalign.
We've treated cases with Invisalign ranging from deep bites, cross bites, lots of crowding, buck teeth, you name it, Invisalign can handle it.
Call today to schedule a free initial appointment. Then, using Invisalign's cutting-edge technology, your doctor maps out your course of treatment, on the average taking only 11 months. So whether your teeth have gaps, crowding, or are just too crooked, Invisalign can help you get the smile you've always wanted. Invisalign is virtually invisible, so no one can tell you're wearing them. Removable, so you can continue to eat, brush, and floss normally. And comfortable, since there's no metal to irritate your mouth.
I certainly feel like I smile a lot more than I used to.
Want to see? Like they're in.
Invisalign offers affordable payment plans starting at just $129 a month. For a free, no-obligation consultation with an orthodontist or dentist near you, call 1-800-INVISIBLE. Invisalign. Call now and start smiling more.
I see a lot of things in here that most people don't. But I've seen a lot of miracles, too.
Here in the ER, critical decisions are made every minute. But for pain management, the choice is clear. Tylenol. It's the first choice of emergency rooms nationwide. Not Advil, not Aleve, Tylenol.
When the stakes are high, you bring them here.
Tylenol. More emergency rooms take comfort in our strength.
It's a boy.
You're losing it. Calcium. Every day. 100 milligrams here, 30 there. So take Viactive twice a day. A soft, delicious chew in 4 indulgent flavors. Be sweet to your bones.
Unsociable host or unbearable allergies? When seasonal allergies keep you from enjoying the things you do, Allegra can help. Only Allegra has fexofenadine, so unlike many other antihistamines, it won't make you drowsy. And Allegra gives you 24-hour relief. For people 12 and older, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or back pain. Talk to your doctor today about Allegra and get back to your party. Non-drowsy Allegra. Real relief for real living.
Spring has sprung.
Just the simple thing of a man coming through a door, now look what's happened.
And something very contagious is in the air. Spring fever? AMC's got it. And we're spreading it around with a day of movies celebrating that funny little thing called You Know What.
Sorry to bother you so late, but I don't love you and you don't love me, so let's get a divorce, all right?
AMC's April Fools in Love Festival, beginning Saturday, April 20th at 2 p.m. Eastern. Brought to you by Pharma, America's pharmaceutical companies. New medicines, new hope.
The gang plays detective and winds up having a spooky adventure in an amusement park funhouse in Hide and Shriek, next on The Little Rascals version 2.0.
Here's the answer to Petey's Rascal Bite. Don't worry if you got it wrong. Your homework assignment is to watch more of The Little Rascals right now. The 1938 short Hide and Shriek features Alfalfa the detective trying to solve a crime. This film was not only the last Our Gang comedy Hal Roach made, it was also the last short subject film of any kind produced by his studio. After this film was finished, he sold the Our Gang franchise, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, to MGM, who made 52 more Our Gang movies. I don't know what Lock, Stock, and Barrel really means. I just always wanted to say that. Hide and Shriek is next on AMC.